Hey everybody. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a doozy. Um, I want to approach this ethically and respectfully. I wasn't going to tap into this energy, but I think that it's best that I tap into it from the side of the person who decided to leak the footage. If you don't know what I'm speaking about, over the weekend, there was an adult tape that was leaked on Megan the Stallion. And I wholeheartedly don't agree with anyone doing something like that to someone. Um, I did an energetic reading for someone the other day who is attached to this. And I saw that there is someone behind the scenes that is very prominent that is attached to this leak. With that being said, I want to read the energy of the mystery person who leaked this footage, because I feel like that's where this real story really is, because it's the beginning of the tides turning and things changing. And I think that that's a very important story to tell. This may be triggering, so trigger warning in advance. And let me go ahead and do my greeting before I get started. Grand Rising, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time you click on this video is the right time for you, and I thank you in advance for your support and your viewership. Like I said, I'm going to approach this as ethically as I possibly can because it's such a touchy subject, but I can't shy away from the nature of what happened. So I'm going to, instead of read, Megan the Stallion's energy, I want to read the energetic signature of the person who leaked the footage. Okay? Already said in advance, trigger warning, just in case. So without any further ado, if someone can timestamp this for 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I greatly appreciate you. I will pin it in the comments. And y'all, strap on a chin strap to your wig. I already told everybody who's been with me, who really, rocks with me, who comes to my lives every Wednesday, that 2024 was going to be that year that was going to knock your socks off. And for the next 2 years, we're going to see all types of crazy energy popping off. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, tap me into the energy of this mystery person who leaked this video. Tap me into the energy of the mystery person who leaked this video. What do I need to see about the mystery person that leaked this video? Okay, Judgment and the Lovers. Okay, now, intriguing. Judgment led the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So first thing first, with the Judgment card coming out, that is a karma card. This is like being judged by the universe. This is also someone who decided to take things into their own hands and inflict judgment through a decision to expose something between lovers. Lovers represents choice, duality of choice, and also actual lovers. Why did this person decide to exact judgment? Why did they decide to exact judgment? Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords attached to the Four of Wands. Baby, this... Already from the beginning, first three cards, I told y'all get ready. This is about to be a roller coaster ride. Eight of Swords represents being locked, trapped, binded, even incarcerated. Knight of Swords is a messenger that came forward. So when you put that together, this is a person who came forward with a message that caused someone to be locked up, binded, incarcerated. So this is someone who decided they wanted to even the score. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Four of Wands represents marriage, engagement, going into contract negotiations and agreements. So this is also someone that she could have possibly allegedly been looking to go into business with. Four of Wands represents a card of engagement, marriage. Marriage is a contract, negotiation, and agreement between two separate parties to merge together as one. So this may have been someone that she was supposed to go into business with, allegedly, or at least considered. Baby, Ace of Wands and the Chariot. Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So when you got the Ace of Wands and the Chariot, that's forward movement and expansion, being very passionate about this expansion and moving forward. This is also that big D energy because the Ace of Wands represents phallic symbols. So this is something that could have happened to lock in or solidify going into a agreement with someone. I'm hearing like scratch my back, you know, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours type energy. Give a little to get a little type energy, allegedly. This is the type of energy that this person was in that could have been offering her this opportunity. Wow. And then it turns into an unrequited offer. Four of Cups. Why does this turn into an unrequited offer? And see, bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Emperor is someone that is very controlling, someone who is a head of things. This is someone that is, you know, very dominant, someone who has a influence that is very predominant, okay? Emperor is also someone that could be seen as a father figure or a mentor, someone who is a head of state, head of business, someone who is considered certified official. This is someone who is older or their influence is grandfathered in. Okay, so you got the Nine of Swords here, which represents deep anxiety. Someone who is not able to rest. Someone that's not getting any sleep due to this unrequited offer. So that would be the energy that is around Megan right now. This really is affecting her in a negative way because of, you know, choices that were made attached to this lover's energy, allegedly. Okay, so Queen of Wands, anyone that's been with me, you know that the Queen of Wands represents her persona, the hot girl, because the Queen of Wands represents fire. Very highly sought after, attractive woman. And then you've got the World here at the bottom of the deck. That's the end of a cycle, and this is a final ending. This is an ending that means that once these things end, oh wow, I know it's just slid out and I put it back, but I want you guys to see this. I'm going to acknowledge this. Once these things end, it literally is like, you know, no coming back. It's a door that closes that you can't go back into. It's a cycle that comes to a final end that can't be restarted. Um, if you're thinking about your favorite TV show, it's the last episode. There will be no reboot. Okay. So when you see the world and then you see the tower, this is the beginning of the end. Okay. This is the energy around what she was feeling. And this is also the energy around what I get for the intention of this mystery person who shared this. Once again, I want to say that the energy that I am pulling from this situation, this is not, just random energy of, some lover, some, person that she was randomly hooking up with from the club or something like that, or an ex-boyfriend. This does not give me scorned lover energy, like regular scorned lover. This is someone who has major influence. Yeah, we've got the Four of Cups, excuse me, correction, the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups here. So this is deep hurt, regret, and sympathy, shame even over a situation from the past. And when we're talking about the past, this could be anywhere from 4 to 6 years in the past, at least 4 to 6 years ago. I'm getting the energy of about 6 years ago. So just imagine, 6 years ago, at least 6 years ago, this is someone that she could have had the opportunity to sign with. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel. Like I said, this is someone very prominent. If you haven't been with me before, this is your first time with me, I read as I shuffle, not just what hits the table. It always ends up hitting the table as a reconfirmation. This is someone who was established, someone who highly prominent, someone who, has a hand on the pulse in the culture. This is someone highly respected. This is someone who is established not just in the industry, but established financially. This is someone who can change your life. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like Page of Pentacles is like new ventures, new actions and ideas, new ways of going into business that will bring stability and judgment. And being that this falls under judgment, okay, this is someone, Page of Pentacles, this is someone who was naive about the way that things work, but was willing to do possibly, allegedly, whatever it took to get in alignment with someone. And now they're facing judgment for it, and it's affecting the stability with your contracts negotiations. I'm channeling morality clause attached to these contract negotiations and agreements. Also, pages, like I said, pages are very young, very inexperienced, possibly very naive. This definitely happened allegedly, okay? Allegedly. 6 years or more. This was very, very, very early in her development, allegedly. I'm hearing that this was before Carl Crawford. So Three of Cups represents partying, celebrations. This also represents This third party entity rather, may have, you know, they may have decided to have an insurance policy, so to speak, to trap you into a situation in case you decided to go forward and speak. And they used, you know, they use your vices against you. Why would they need an insurance policy in case you decided to speak? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Chariot. Whoever this is that she may have had this opportunity to go into contract negotiation and agreement with could have been someone that allegedly was married, okay? Someone, like I said, very high on the totem pole in the community, seen as very reputable. And she took a gamble and it turned into this unrequited offer, but also they took a gamble and it turned into an unrequited offer. Please explain this to me. What was the gamble? Why is this an unrequited offer? Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. So, Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. There was very harsh communication between the both of these people. Something happened between these people that had to do with a conflict. And I'm talking about a serious conflict. Wow. This is tumultuous type of conflict. Okay, so Three of Pentacles here, falling under the Nine of Swords. So whatever this conflict was, ended up jeopardizing the contract that was offered. Also, this could have caused someone's marriage and stability to be jeopardized as well. If not, you know, their marriage, other things that they had on the table, other possible business ventures that they had on the table. Now, here's a King of Cups. King of Cups is a water sign. Now, I don't know if this is a water sign or just a personality trait of this person, but King of Cups represents someone who doesn't speak very much about how they feel. This person has a very strong poker face, but they feel deeply. This is someone who would be seething and you would never, ever know. Okay? This is someone who whole time, you know, plotting, planning, whenever I get the chance, I'm going to pay you back. Only water sign that I know that has this personality trait is a dark aspected Scorpio. Scorpios they're like the elephant that never forgets. Anybody that will ever pay you back in incurred interest and will never forget, will wait 5, 10, 15, 20 years if it takes to pay you back, is a Scorpio. So you've got the Seven of Wands here and the Three of Wands. So Seven of Wands represents someone who can be defensive, even to the point where they're downright combative about an opportunity. So this person could feel like, you know, here it is. They came with this abundance, and you not only were you unappreciative, you looked a gift horse in the mouth. This falls under the Queen of Wands, the hot girl. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this artwork in this card. You see this reptilian eye, this serpent's eye, and then you see these coins, which looks like treasure. Also, you have what looks like the handles of swords. So 2 of swords, to be exact. 2 of swords means you're being cut off from a contract, some type of commitment or agreement. And I'm telling you, there was a lot of back and forth. Okay, a lot of back and forth, and this person felt like it wasn't worth, you know, the investment after a while. Now, mind you, this is very early, you know, very early, the energy that I'm getting. This isn't, you know, the person that we saw that had dropped Big Old Freak. This is very early. And as you can see, this older, more astute man, okay, who was considering if they wanted to offer you this opportunity. They're now, you know, reevaluating the opportunity that they were going to offer you. So, bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. So I want you to see this. Because Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, someone who can be very moody and emotional, but also intuitive. And then also, this is in the upright, a truth teller, but someone who can be toxic or chaotic, even the way that they tell their truth. Emotions don't get involved with the way that they tell their truth. So this person can feel like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type energy. I feel like there's something going on here with the duality between that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type energy, almost like bipolar even. And that ended up going off into this 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups energy. It's like, nah, I'm good on this. This is an unrequited offer. I don't want to be bothered with this. I'm going to throw this one back. This is the energy that I'm getting. So when this person decided to allegedly pass on her, it became very combustible, allegedly. Before I go any further, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. So this person decided that they didn't want to invest because the situation appeared to be volatile. But see, this person doesn't have the best intentions anyway, because you got someone to compromise themselves to show you how far they would go, how much they wanted the opportunity. And then once they went as far as you wanted them to go, you start to notice things about them and decide that, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't what I want to do, which is conniving and manipulative in its own way, because no one should have ever had to be in a position to be exploited for an opportunity. But it feels like, had this person not have seen this duality, they may not have turned against this opportunity because they became very defensive towards her as an artist or working with her once they saw what they felt like was a duality in temperament. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles was, you know, this goes under the Judgment, the Judgment, the Page of Coins, to the Four of Coins. So they meant to do this to slow down her opportunities, to slow down her money. And once again, you've got the Emperor and Justice showing from up under the deck. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Now, I'm going to keep on going. Yeah. I just want to acknowledge this energy before I go any further. Emperor, Justice, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. This Emperor decided to balance the karmic balance by enacting their own version of justice through the ultimate betrayal that could never be forgiven, by putting the weight of the world on her shoulders and having her ostracized, cut off, or possibly allegedly dropped. This was the intention of the person who put this out. This was the sole intention. They did it to separate her from her opportunities and her blessings because of something that they went through with her that was very, very tumultuous. Wow. So here's this Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups also can represent a mother figure, an intuitive person for sure, but can, you know, Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are more like the loving, stable mother figures. So what I'm seeing is like Eight of Swords. This is like trapped, being stuck, bound, possibly around the time that Megan may have had legal troubles, may have been facing going to jail or went to jail. Eight of Pentacles, this is the card of work. So it's like there was a vibe here that her mother was picking up on, attached to her possibly working with this person, with the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. She knew that there was some type of energy going on between her and this person, but she couldn't quite put her finger on it. Y'all, I'm trying my best not to tap into this because this goes into something way deeper. And this is very, very, very toxic. I don't know if I want to go off into this because this isn't a personal reading, but it's definitely a wow moment. I'm going to pull out of this. I'm going to move forward. Here's this Emperor, and this Emperor falls under this Ace of Wands, this Chariot, and this Four of Wands. Remember what I've been telling you, this prominent figure, this father figure, this older person who, you know, was in this phallic symbol type energy, who was a vehicle to help her move forward, who had a family situation, possibly married. And then here's this King of Cups again. King of Cups keeps lining up with this Emperor. And then you got this unrequited offer, this wounded warrior. Unfortunately, I feel like there's more to come attached to this. I mean, this rabbit hole goes very deep, and it goes off into a very, very unsavory place that I don't want to go, and I just pulled back out of that energy because I don't want to expose that. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I mean, excuse me, Eight of Pentacles, correction. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, okay? So this is like, you know, being hurt, being wounded by someone that you work with, and this is an unrequited offer. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck, the Magi, this is like something that was manifested, okay? This is like manifested destiny. This is like a situation that was created. And this King of Cups again finally hits the table. That's why I read as I shuffle. This King of Cups is behind causing all of this agony, this these sleepless nights, due to something that happened while this person who you were working with was attached to someone else. Page of Cups. This person, this is someone she's known for a while, and this person, it's like they wanted to see her grovel. They want to make her sorry. They want to make her apologize. But like I said, this is somebody that she's known for a very long time, and they dealt with her from a place and space of naivety, childlike type naivety. They took advantage of her not being, you know, in a place and space where she should have been, you know, mentally, because she, you know, she was zealous and a novice at the same time. And when you're a novice, there's certain things you just don't know. Wow, I'm channeling George Michael, Teacher. Let me look at the lyrics right quick, because there's something in these lyrics that I'm supposed to be getting. Let me cut. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm seeing this, the song Father Figure. Hold on. Is it One More Try? Hold on, let me make sure I cut this down because I don't want to get us. Let's see, the lyrics. I've had enough danger and people on the streets. I'm looking out for angels, just trying to find some peace. Now I think it's time that you let me know. So if you love me, say you love me. But if you don't, just let me go. Because teacher, okay, this is a song. Because teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. And the last one I had made me cry. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you, think that you're mine. Because it ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye, goodbye. When you were just a stranger and I was at your feet, I didn't feel danger. Now I feel the heat. That look in your eyes telling me no. That goes back to over here. This person second guessed the opportunity to decide they didn't want to work with her. That look in your eyes telling me no. So you think that you love me now that you need me. I wrote the song, I know it's wrong, just let me go. That sticks out. I wrote the song, I know it's wrong, just let me go. And teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. And the last one I had made me cry. Y'all, this is, wow. Like I said, this is someone she goes back with. This is someone she goes way back with. This is someone who was like a father figure, someone who was supposed to be teaching her the ropes. Someone who knew things about her, and they used her vulnerabilities against her. Pages are also children, so this is someone who could have known her since she was very young, or they just knew that she was very young-minded and they took advantage of that, allegedly. And once again, King of Cups. This is somebody you would never expect that would do something like this. This is, I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that's very prominent, somebody who is a important standing figure. And they offered her an opportunity and then they switched up on her. But this person didn't switch up on her just because, like, I have no, this, I mean, it's messed up either way it goes, because it's like this person knew that she was conflicted because they knew a lot about her story and they used it against her to take advantage of her, so to speak, allegedly. But then after they took advantage of her, knowing her story, they realized that there were just some things that they could not help with, some things that were, that I guess they felt were above their pay rate when it came to the dualities. And they turned her loose. So it goes back to the feeling and the spirit of rejection, her feeling like she's been rejected again by someone who's like a father figure, a teacher. Remember, there are so many things that I don't want to learn. And the last one I had, they made me cry. So I don't want to learn to love you, hold you. Wow. This person had horrible intentions either way it goes. Even though they could have offered her an opportunity, they were going to exploit her either way it goes. but they realized that there was something deeper going on with her, and they just didn't want the hassle. Yeah. So this person that manifested this situation, the magician, you know, creating things out of illusion, caused this 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, which is deep, you know, harsh feelings of regret, shame, remorse. This person is attached to her past. And I want y'all to look at this card because, like I said, this is somebody who goes way back. Either somebody who's known her since she was a child, or someone who knew that in some respects she can be childlike. Like there is some type of, oh, excuse me. There's some type of arrested development, but they knew about this and they took it and used it to their advantage until they realized that it was deeper than what they thought or expected. This is a scoundrel, whoever this is. This is a horrible person, okay? Even if they felt like they would get back, that would balance the scales for someone else. My throat is getting really scratchy. Even if they thought they would get balance for someone else, this was all get back because of another situation that they held on to, and they just felt like whenever they got the chance, whenever they got the opportunity, they were going to get their lick back, and they got her back like this. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This person has a lot of information on her, information that nobody else has. Also, this person is tapped into a lot of secret or a lot of underground type affiliations. Yeah, like I said, they wanted her to grovel. They wanted her to feel sorry. Page of Cups. And this was going to bring temperance, balance through a new beginning. And that balance through the new beginning was going to be, you know, pretty much unlocking the keys to the vault, to all the secrets that would bring heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Y'all, I hate to say it, but I've already seen this, and it's much more to come. This is, you know, how they're going to get their balance through a new beginning. But it's like, as evil as this is, somehow, some way, it has to do with the karmic balance to reset the order for justice. It's very twisted. And I mean extremely twisted. And that's where you get this 4 of Cups with this 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, the energy around her right now is that she really is going through, you know, some really deep, tumultuous energy. And it's like, you know, yet again, somebody I let get close to me hurt me. Over and over and over and over I try, and every time I let somebody get close to me, they hurt me. Here it is, it's somebody else that I decided to work with, somebody else I decided to let get close to me, and they hurt me. Yep. Card of Heartbreak attached to the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And it's like they used her own unhealed energy against her to dismantle her. Yeah. And here's the Justice card. And it's like, you know, this anxiety attached to this Three of Pentacles. Like I said, someone that is very close to her, someone that she is connected to, committed with, like possibly in partnership with, or worked in tandem with, attached to this King of Cups. She knows very well who this is. Justice falls at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. This is someone very wealthy, or someone who has very prominent energy, where their name is a calling card. And they knew that this was going to swiftly affect her. Eight of Wands. Like I said, Eight of Wands to the Tower. And you see the face of a man in this tower. An older man. A seasoned man. Okay? This man brought the Tower. And here's this Ten of Coins, but it falls under a Five of Cups. Deep heartbreak and regret. Shame attached to the past. Ten of Coins. King of Coins. This is somebody who, you know, like I said, somebody who's wealthy, someone who has a name that rings bells, someone that can offer you opportunities that can change your life. And now they're taking it upon themselves to cause hurdles, burdens that are going to change her life for the worst. That was the whole intention of this. This is not just a scorned lover, somebody that she broke up with that got mad. This is someone in business. This is what I'm hearing, like guerrilla marketing, guerrilla warfare. This is Sparta. Only for the strong, throw the weak off the cliff. Wow. Give me some more personality traits of this person. Was this person someone who was affluent when she met, or did they become affluent because of her in some type of way? How did this work? Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is someone who was willing to sow and invest into someone for what was supposed to bring a happier time. Okay. Now this King of Pentacles comes out right under the High Priestess. Baby, this is deep. This is deep. There's secrets around this person's wealth and the things that they've actually sold in and invested in, how they actually got their money. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, this is someone who approaches you with a, you know, either a romantic offer, or, you know, a deal you can't refuse, or possibly both. Now you got the Page of Wands here. This is like someone who, you know, offered all types of opportunities, new opportunities. It's money on the floor. We need to get out here and get this money. Me and you together, we can get out here and make this happen. But the deals were attached to this phallic energy. This some old, you know, this some old pimps up, hoes down type energy. Like, you know, I'll put you on and you can be my bottom bitch type energy. Wow. What the hell is going on here? And then you got the Two of Swords. So this is like being cut off, you know, um, and it's like a sharp cutting off, abrupt, like, you know, maybe y'all hook up on Monday and then Wednesday you go to call this person, they already shifted on you type energy. Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, being deep in your feelings, hurt, emotional about this situation with this person you used to work with and being heartbroken because they cut you off. And this was the person who approached you, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they cut you off after they got what they wanted. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And this led to Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. Baby, this went down. We're talking about putting hands and feet on somebody after they cut you off. Ten of Cups is this is someone who felt like family. There was a juggling situation here. Wow. One more card and then I'm going to get ready to close this out. Yep. And this was the wish fulfillment of the Lover. Once they got what they wanted, they turned on you. But the reason why they turned on Megan is because they felt like there was a duality. There was something about her that they felt was hot and cold, was unstable. It was something that they felt like was just too much for them to deal with. But this person never had good intentions from the very start. So energetically, what I get is this is someone that she knows very well, okay? This is an industry person, and this is someone that you all would never guess. This is an older man that she knows that you guys would never guess would do something like this, but they figured when it was all said and done, they would get their lick back, and this is how they decided to do it, allegedly. So this is my energetic pull on the mystery person who released the explicit footage of Megan Thee Stallion. I need to clean and cleanse all the energy around my house because this is terrible, and I don't think anybody should ever leak this type of footage or information on anyone. And it's even crazier that the person who did it is acting as if they're doing it under the guise of justice. But there's no justice in this. It's literally pure spite, because whoever this is, they knew whatever they needed to know, and they could have got to the same conclusion a whole total different way. But they decided to do it in a way that would cripple her, and it would take everything from her. And that was the intention from the very start. So I thank you all for your time and viewing this reading. And I'm going to close it here. This reading is adjourned. Talk to y'all soon.